What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the online family? This, of course, here's JamiroFan 2000 with another episode, the 100th consecutive episode of JamiroFan Talks About. This, of course, as for the uninitiated, it's been my recurring discussion series where I do a little more deep dives in many aspects of Jamiroquai, band members of Jamiroquai, everything Jamiroquai, from looking at the past, present, and future of Jamiroquai, and they're now going on over 30 years of musical making. And much like I did on the Jamiroquai Minute about nearly a year ago when I hit my 1,000th consecutive episode of the Jamiroquai Minute, which of course is my staple series here on my channel, looking at all the latest news of the Jaman members, the band themselves, their tours, everything that concerns the band Jamiroquai. I was amazed when I hit over 1,000 episodes of the Jamiroquai Minute, which I was very, very proud of. But I'm even more proud that JamiroFan Talks About seems to have become a really good series for me to flesh out and to discuss everything that's happening on a daily or a weekly or a yearly basis with the band Jamiroquai, pertaining to their releases, their band history, and everything that I could love to deep dive in when it becomes a bit of a hot button topic within the Jamly. And I never thought I'd get to 100 episodes of JamiroFan Talks About. I was only like about 2 weeks ago where I looked at my JamiroFan Talks About total number of episodes that I produced that I got to like 96. I was like, wow. I don't know, I did about 100 episodes of JamiroFan Talks About. But like I said, this has become one of my favorite series to record, especially when it comes to very trying and very problematic topics of the Jamly that have rised over the last 4.5 years. I've been doing videos here on YouTube, and I can't stop saying and thanking everybody for watching my content here on YouTube, who either watch it passively, watch it as regular, or find out all the latest news about Jamiroquai through my videos. And I've been amazed by the wide array of people all crossroads of the digital life that we all come across that have been watching my videos across the world. And I know that the band do watch my videos, and I'm very humbled where I get positive feedback, lovely YouTube comments, and just great reactions on my social media whenever I upload a new video about JamiroFan Talks About. But like I said, this is my secondary series, and I put a lot of work into the series, and I've been very proud of a lot of the episodes that I've done for this series. I might be posting a few of my favorite episodes of JamiroFan Talks About on the respective twin subreddits of the online Jamly. Of course, I'm talking about R Jamiroquai and R the Reddit Jamly. I'll be putting up a few of my favorite select episodes of that series. But 100 episodes, 100 bloody episodes of the series. All I can say, as I said, this series really developed based on what was happening in the world and what I decided to do more deep dives and more discussion about. And like I said, the content I've been doing has been awesome. The people have been awesome. The comments have been awesome. Never had a time where I just didn't think the series was going to be good or an episode was good or not. I just basically went off the cuff. You know, I just basically jumped into a topic, at least within the realm of knowing what I'm talking about, and at least the facts that are presented for that specific topic that are at hand of that time. And yeah, I've loved the content, and like I said, I have a lot of people to thank for this series, as much as all my content I've been hearing here on my YouTube channel. First off, thank you to everybody who's been watching my content on YouTube. Without you, I would not have an audience, and I would not have a good gauging of how good my videos were accepted or not accepted, or taken lightly or taken seriously. You know, and all the YouTube comments that I get on my videos, I really do appreciate. It's a form of feedback that is invaluable to whether I decide whether to keep doing content or I should keep doing content. And it's been nothing but overly positive, and I thank you everybody for all your positivity in the YouTube comments and where on my social media you interact with me. Big thank you to the band, to all the band members of Jamiroquai, past and present. They have always been there to support me. They've been whenever they've had the free time, they put in positive comments and replies to my content on YouTube, and whatever they can, whenever they can in their schedule, just to make a nice reach out. Thank you to everybody in Jamiroquai and Jamiroquai Limited for all of your support of all my content I continue to do here on my YouTube channel. You know, I think the future of Jamiroquai is going to be very, very bright. I think we're getting an album 9 from Jamiroquai, so there's going to be plenty of stuff for me to cover in the coming months as we go into the fall and winter of 2021 into 2022. Jamiroquai, of course, is in full cycle for working on album 9, which I'm optimistically hoping is going to be out sometime between 2022 and 2023. But we know Jamiroquai take their time in the composition and the recording process of said new content, so there is no expectation. There is no pressuring. They'll bring out stuff when they can, and luckily here in 2021, even we're coming out of the tail end of a massive, nearly 2-year-long pandemic. The band still have stuff to put out. They still have music to put out. They still have new reissues to come out. So there's not ever a deviation of interesting stuff happening with Jamiroquai. And I've actually had the luxury of having this band being very active for the last 4 years. So I've had nearly a lot of videos to report, news to report, a lot of stuff to bring to light, and a lot of stuff to discuss, especially for JamiroFan Talks About. Like I said, one of my favorite series, and thank you everybody who have supported me over on the official wing of Jamiroquai when it came to needing a little bit of moral support, like I said, I'm going to keep doing more videos. I'm not going to stop. JamiroFan Talks About is a series that I specifically do whenever a very interesting topic comes up that I think needs to be fleshed out into a discussion. And sometimes I'll want the viewers to put their 2 cents in over in the YouTube comments, or of course on my social media when I put up said content. But like I said, I have produced nearly 17 to 1,800 videos over the last 4.5 years, and I have no plans of slowing down, just as long as the environment presents itself where I have plenty of stuff to report and plenty of videos to record, so everybody can stay in the know of what's happening with Jamiroquai and everything with the band. Now, when it comes to how will there be more episodes of JamiroFan Talks About or more episodes of Jamiroquai Minute, like I said, it's always going to be basically a product of what the environment, the news environment and what's happening with the band. So thank you everybody for watching my content and continuing to support me where you can on social media. I really do appreciate it, and I look forward to doing many more episodes of JamiroFan Talks About when the news presents itself, or when there's an interesting topic that I think needs to be fleshed out for a little bit of an online quorum. But as always, this is JamiroFan 2000. Thank you everybody for the content. Be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to ding the bell on your YouTube to stay up to date on the latest new content coming from the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel as we enter from the winter into the fall. Fall into winter, or however way you perceive it. I'm sure the content will probably start dissipating a little bit around the holidays, but I will do my best to bring in all the latest content concerning the band when I can, where I can, and when it is necessary and available. And as always, this is JamiroFan 2000. I'll see you again really soon with probably 100 more episodes of JamiroFan Talks About and many more Jamiroquai related videos here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. Bye bye everybody. Thank you again for the support, and I'll see you around.